Hi everyone! This week on the Tag Team Collab with Creations with Tanya and Grandma Kathy's Art Venture, we have a very special guest, Tiffany from Willie B Studios. Their videos, channels, playlist are all in the description below, so if you haven't seen them, check out their videos. Tiffany is going to be premiering directly after me, and then Tanya, and then Kathy. The reason that we have Tiffany on is when I first started pleating, I was pleating everything in sight. So could I pleat a hide and reveal or a straight pour? Well, Tiffany is the queen of cloud pours. If you haven't seen her work, you have to check it out. She has the best clouds, picks absolutely perfect colors, amazing composition. Her paintings are just next level. She puts all of her recipes, her cloud mix in the description of each video, and she walks you through step by step as she's doing the pour. So she'll do her pour actually in real time so you can see exactly how slow she's pouring that out. So I thought, can we pleat a cloud pour? Tiffany's coming on this week to show us how the pro does it. I will say I've seen her painting and it's perfect. Perfect clouds, perfect pleats, everything's perfect about it, which I kind of figured that's how it would come out. Mine, not so perfect. You can still see some clouds, you can still see some pleats, and it's definitely fun, has a cool look. I should also mention, I had a different color palette at first and I didn't like it, and then I thought to myself, well, what's missing? Maybe hot pink is missing from it, so I put hot pink in it. Might have taken over a little bit. I don't know. So I think the reason I didn't get as nice of clouds is the way I poured my cup out. Whenever I'm doing cup work and I'm pouring onto the canvas, I get nervous and I start doing these crazy random designs. So on this one, I was pouring and I just start running the cup up and down the canvas, and I don't know why, but I think that made it where my clouds were just too small, so they didn't actually open up, which brings me to my next point. If you're gonna do a cloud pour pleat, now normally when we're pleating, we'll do a bloom or a swipe or whatever, and we just go straight in, scoop it up and pleat it. For the cloud pour, you're gonna wanna spin it out a little bit to get those clouds to open up and get that reaction between the cloud mix and the paints. I used a pillow house paint, which isn't what Tiffany uses. I used the house paint just because that's what I'm used to pleating with. Normally you use a like an American Floetrol mix for your base coat, and you'll see that in Tiffany's video. The other thing I want to mention is the palette knife. So we've talked in the past about how you're gonna, for pleats, load up more paint than you would normally use because a lot of it's gonna get stuck to your palette knife. Grandma Kathy puts a layer of base paint on her palette knife, and that helps the paint slide off. I had done that in the past and I hadn't really noticed a difference, so I didn't do it all the time. Well, this time I loaded up this palette knife with a ton of pillow paint, and it actually did work, and you'll see that in the video. So I've got a ton of pillow paint, come in, do my pleats. At the end of it, I show you the palette knife. There's like barely any paint left. It's all pillow. So if you're having a hard time getting your pleats all the way to the edge of your board, load your palette knife up with that house paint. All right, I know that was a lot. I think that's everything. I always forget something, but I think that's it. Tiffany, I can't wait to see how you did your cloud pour. Kathy and Tanya, I can't wait to see your cloud pour pleats. Thank you everyone for being here, and I hope you guys have an amazing week.